CBS 42 weather.
All right, we're getting video in right now from Branson, Missouri. At least one person has been killed and numerous injuries and significant damage were reported early this morning as a line of tornadoes moved through the Midwest and they pushed through overnight. This is a very big tourist area in the Midwest near Lake of the Ozarks, and it's a big amusement park and theater area. So there's a lot going on there. These storms are currently continuing into Kentucky and southern Illinois, where there's search and rescue going on in Harrisburg, Illinois. This is by the right by the border of Kentucky and also southern Illinois. So a lot of storms pushing through the Midwest. Let's keep them in our prayers, and let's look at the big system as a whole. It has snow with it, it has severe thunderstorms, and it just has rain. Look at this snow all the way up in Minnesota. I showed you some video of this earlier this morning. And then here's where those storms that are pushing through that have had tornadoes with them, causing major damage in southeast Missouri, southern Illinois, now moving into Kentucky and southern Indiana this morning. But then there's the squall line that's going to continue to filter back to the west, and it's going to slow down. This cold front will as it gets closer to our area. We do have a chance for some of these storms later on this afternoon to have strong to severe storms with them. And you can see this here on TitanCast as we have the line pushing in later on this afternoon. This is going to move a little bit quicker, so we're looking at moving into our northwestern counties as early as 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, then moving to I-65 by 5, 6 o'clock, then continuing to push to the south and east. Now this is going to stall just to our south, so as we go through and into Thursday, it's going to lift back north. Do have a chance again for a couple of these storms to pop up and be severe, especially as we go into Friday early morning. Then Friday night into Saturday, this is going to be for us a more substantial risk for severe weather. So we need to keep you updated on this, have your weather radios handy. But real quick here, let's look at our next 3 days in the mid to upper 70s for temperatures and showers and thunderstorms at least through Saturday afternoon.
Thank you, Kaylee.
Very sad they have to clean up all of that rubble, but you know, luckily we in our area didn't get any of that backlash from the Midwest, which we thought that, you know, we would get some stronger winds in our area.
Kaylee's warning, though, that we're now looking forward to what could come in tomorrow night into Saturday morning.
And we need to think about, I'll keep them in your prayers just because we know what it feels like here to go through something like that. And now as we move forward into Friday, not only are we under the bullseye, but those same areas that were affected yesterday are under the bullseye for, again, severe weather. So let's get to our forecast here on Titan 3D radar, showing you what's going on with this system now. We have snow up in the New England states. We have rainfall broken up as those storms have really broken up overnight. We also have rain just to the south of us now and moving through and into central Georgia this morning. Let's zoom down so you can see that. Here's right along and south of Interstate 20 in central Georgia, just south of Atlanta. And then we also have just to the north of Interstate 85, Chilton County, Coosa County, those areas dealing with the southern fringes of rainfall this morning. So if you're heading south on I-65, just south of Clanton, you might run into a few showers. Nothing crazy, no thunderstorms out there, just light showers. Now, as we go through the rest of the day today, we could see a few thunderstorms pop up, but mainly staying dry today. Now, this is for Friday. This map right here, slight risk for all of the areas in yellow by the Storm Prediction Center. Moderate risk in red, which does clip Coleman County, Winston County, Marion. So we need to keep an eye on this area right here and keep an eye on our forecast for Friday. Friday night into the overnight hours into Saturday morning. This is our time frame for central Alabama, so it is very imperative that you have your weather radios ready and also have them programmed. We will keep you up to date. We are watching this. We've been watching this for the last couple days, but still, you need to do your preparations to keep your family safe from this severe weather as we go through into the next couple of days. Here's the timeline through today. You see the rain just skirting right to the south of us. Then the clouds continue to lift as that warm front now lifts to the north through the afternoon and into Friday morning. Then Friday morning, we will see a few light showers for Coleman, Arley, Gadsden, heading into the afternoon, now moving into Hamilton area. Then this will all start to form as a squall line and have a few thunderstorms that will develop out to the front of this. So showers and thunderstorms will develop as early as the afternoon. Then this is overnight, right along Interstate I-2059, 1 a.m. in the morning. So this is overnight hours. That's why it's so important to say weather radios, because that will wake you up. The outside sirens will not wake you up, so don't wait for those. Then you can get all of your information from us here at CBS 42. The entire CBS 42 weather team will be on top of this as we go into Saturday morning. But this is 4 o'clock in the morning hours. Alex City, Wedowee, Ashland, all seeing that this rain is pushing out of the way. So most of the day on Saturday will be an overall great day, but we will have those bumpy storms overnight and into the early morning hours. Temperature gradient this morning, you can see where that cold front lies, and the temperatures in Hamilton 47 compared to 63 in the Birmingham area. And then as you go farther to the south and east, in Goodwater 68. Next 3 days temperatures will be well above normal in the upper 70s through Friday. Once that storm system pushes through, though, temperatures will drop to the low 60s. That's where we should be for the beginning of March as we head into, this is March 1st, the first day of meteorological spring. And the next few months are going to be bumpy with these severe weather chances. So please take heed of this warning in advance and get ready for that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your forecast here this morning, and we're looking at the watches and warnings through the entire nation here. We have advisories, wind advisories stretching from central Alabama through North Mississippi and up the Mississippi River into the Ohio River Valley. Severe thunderstorm watch painted in yellow here, and even some severe thunderstorm warnings moving through the St. Louis metro area because of very large hail with some of these storms this morning. Here's the cold front stretching back into Oklahoma and Texas. The low is just to the west of St. Louis, and we have storms firing up along and north of this warm front. We also have a few thunderstorms firing up here within North Alabama, North Mississippi, and also into Tennessee this morning. These are not severe, so if you are in Winston County, if you are in Coleman County this morning or Marion and have heard some of these thunderstorms, no worries, no severe. Don't need to worry about that right now. But we do need to worry about later on today, and we're watching this area right here in central and north Mississippi for the potential for supercell development later on this afternoon and moving into Lamar, Fayette, Walker, up through and into Marion and Winston, Coleman counties, along and north of I-20 as we go into the afternoon. Then the entire area is under the gun for severe weather as the squall line pushes through. Storm Prediction Center has us in the moderate risk if you're along and north of I-20, slight risk for the rest of the viewing area. We could see all modes of severe weather here today, damaging winds, hail, isolated tornadoes as we go through the day. I still think all of the stronger, longer track tornadoes will stay to our north, but if you're traveling northbound, you need to keep aware of this, and we all just need to be on alert today. And this entire CBS 42 weather team is going to be there for you today and keep you as well informed as you can be. Also, do your part by having your weather radio and making sure you're talking with your family and friends and knowing what you should do. Here's timing as we go through into the evening. Here's the line of storms that'll be right ahead of that cold front, 11 o'clock in the evening hours, then moving into Saturday morning. Overall, Saturday will be a great day. We'll start to clear out those clouds later on in the evening and into the afternoon, but we have to get through the bumpy overnight first. Temperatures today 78 degrees, dropping to 63. For Saturday, good news. Let's end with the good news here. As we get past the showers and thunderstorms tomorrow morning, 24 hours from now, we'll start a very dry next several days. Moving into the beginning of next week, Monday and Tuesday, we will see beautiful weather, and that will continue all the way through at least the end of next week.